Hi, Mrs. Reidy. This is Stuart McCrae. I just wanted to congratulate you on your retirement. Everybody at Rockhurst is going to miss you a lot, and we want to thank you for everything that you've done for Rockhurst and the Rockhurst community. I know on behalf of all the seniors, we want to thank you for putting up with us because I know we can get pretty loud sometimes. But we really appreciate everything you've done and how nice you are to us.
Hi, Mrs. Reidy. I just wanted to take this opportunity to thank you for everything you've done for me and the rest of the Rockhurst community, and I hope you have a great retirement.
Hello, Mrs. Reidy. Thank you for all your help over the past few years, especially in the Learning Commons recently. You've been a lot of fun to have around, and I hope you have a great retirement.
Thank you, Mrs. Reidy, for taking care of the Learning Commons every day and letting us use it, even when we were annoying.
Hi, Mrs. Reidy. I just wanted to say thank you for the last 4 years. The Learning Commons has been a great place for me, and I just really appreciate you always helping me out there.
Hey, Mrs. Reidy. Thanks for always being there at Learning Commons.
Thank you so much, Mr. Reidy, for all your service for the Rockers community. It was always great seeing you every day, and you always were really cheerful, and it was just a great time, and I just thank you and appreciate it.
Thank you, Ms. Reidy, for your service to Rockhurst High School. I've enjoyed getting to know you throughout these past 4 years. I hope you enjoy your retirement and stay safe.
Hey, Miss Reidy, thank you for all the stuff you do for Rockhurst and helping out in the Learning Commons every day. I'm sorry for all the trouble me and my classmates may have caused you.
Ms. Reidy, we just wanted to congratulate you on your retirement.
And for putting up with our mom for 10 years.
That's true.
Hello, my name is Amy Gansner. I was asked to say a few words about Kelly Reidy on the occasion of her retirement. When I was asked to do this, the thought of it actually worried me a little bit. Not necessarily because it meant preparing a speech. I was really more worried about finding something nice to say about her. Just kidding. It is actually such an honor to be able to talk about her and how much she will be missed at Rockhurst. Kelly spent her last 22 years dedicated to serving the Rockhurst community in the library, and I have been blessed to have worked side by side with her for the past 10 of those. Kelly is such a generous person, not only with her talent and treasure, but with her time. Over the years, she's spent countless hours in the library organizing, checking out materials, resetting passwords, cataloging resources, learning and assisting with new technology, giving tests, subbing, and working with students and staff day after day. But in addition to all of her regular duties, she also generously gave her time to activities that truly further the mission of Rockhurst High School. Time spent on freshman registration, sophomore presentations, senior service discussion nights, community service, work on auctions, retreats, and gathering artifacts for advance ed. You name it, over the years, Kelly's done it, and with a spirit of generosity and love for Rockhurst. But something really special about her generosity to the students is how she made it a point to go watch football games, plays, musicals, lacrosse games. There would always be a student in front of Kelly's desk talking to her because she'd ask him about the game last night, or compliment him on a solo sung at Mass that morning, or inquire about the upcoming pro-life trip. And this generosity was never lost on our students. They loved to share their stories and loved that she asked about it. Kelly made the Rockhurst Library a better place for our students by being so generous with her attention. Not only did she interact with students in this way, but Kelly's always been a generous friend to faculty and staff. It seems like she knows everybody in the Rockhurst community, and there was always someone stopping by to visit for a few minutes. And she always made time for these conversations, asking people about their families or what they'd been doing, being present to the conversation and the person in front of her. She's really good at that. If you walk through the Learning Commons today, you might notice a sculpture of the risen Christ on the wall. This beautiful piece of art was donated by Kelly and Pat Reidy and is just another example of Kelly's generosity, her love of Rockhurst, and her faith. I won't be able to walk by it every day now without thinking of her in gratitude for our time spent working together. There are so many things I will miss about Kelly. Outside of being generous, she is loyal, considerate, wicked funny, trustworthy, and always dependable. She is a good, good friend, and we've shared so many laughs. She made it a lot of fun working in the library. Outside of Rockhurst, Kelly is all about family. She and her husband, Pat, have been married for an amazing 45 years. Pat will tell you he's put up with Kelly for that long, and Kelly will tell you she's put up with Pat for that long. But I know the truth. They're a marvelous couple, and they share a deep appreciation of family and faith, a love of Ireland, and a really good sense of humor. I know that Kelly is looking forward during her retirement to spending more time with their children, their son Dan and his wife Sarah, daughter Megan, son Tim and wife Heather, and son Kevin. But the very clear winners in Kelly's retirement are her grandchildren, Lael, Faye, Connor, Ryan, Padraig, and Frances Grace. And I would be remiss if I didn't mention that over the years, I was made to feel a part of Kelly's family. She made it a point to include my own children and husband in her circle, knowing and remembering special things about them, and listening and encouraging me as a parent throughout the years. She was a great support to me, especially when I had my last child, and I will be forever grateful for that. My youngest child calls her Grandma Kelly, and our older children simply refer to her not as Mrs. Reidy, but lovingly as Kelly. There really are no words that can adequately express what an individual brings to an institution like Rockhurst, or the rippling effects that one person's actions have upon a multitude of people. Kelly, you've made a difference in the lives of so many students, adults, and activities during your time here, and you will be missed tremendously. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And I think it is fitting to end with a little Irish blessing. May love and laughter light your days and warm your heart and home. May good and faithful friends be yours wherever you may roam. May peace and plenty bless your world with joy that long endures. May all life's passing seasons bring the best to you and yours. Happy retirement, Kelly. Love you.